Beaded drizzle stitch is a fun way to get a whimsical, very textured effect on your embroidery. And I'm going to show it with a size 8 pearl cotton, and this is a size 3 millimeters needle. I also have something very important, a drizzle pad. You could use a different surface if you have that, but just something that allows you to put your needle firmly down into that surface so that as you're building your drizzle stitch, it will hold your needle in place. That's going all the way down into the drizzle pad. Now I'm doing the part that people find really stressful. I have to unthread my needle every time I make a drizzle stitch. Now I cast on. I like to do it like this, where the thread is coming up over my finger, and then I just flip my finger kind of toward me and then back away. So now my finger's upside down. There's my loop that I drop on there. So that's 1, 2, and as I'm making these, I'm being careful not to let the drizzle stitches tangle up on top of each other. They're just making a neat stack. If I were doing this with a bunch of them together, I'd probably have been paying attention and counting how many stitches I put on if I wanted them to be all the same length. But you can make as small a number as 4 or 5 of them, or you can put 20 of them on there, whatever you feel like. So this will be enough to give me the effect. And now comes for the part, normally if you're making a drizzle stitch, you would thread the needle and then pull it through, but we have to get the bead on. So you have to make sure you have a bead that can fit over your needle easily. And now I'm going to rethread it. You may want to have a needle threader handy for this if you find it irritating to keep rethreading your needle every time. So now you can see when I complete the drizzle stitch, it's going to trap that bead very nicely on the end for me. So here's where you lift it up from your drizzle pad and carefully pull it through, and here goes the magic. We just made sure that that didn't catch anything I didn't want it to. Now I can pull it down. I've got a little drizzle stitch, and I have the bead held securely on the end of it. And this looks really good. You can do it in a cluster, or you can just do a single one in the center of a flower. I just think it's a really cute stitch and playful.